Oops. Good morning. Good morning. It's Monday. Hope you all had a really good weekend. So, folks, one thing that I am continually asked about, right, is what is it being asked about? Or people ask, like, how do I cope with the feelings? Hi, Phoenix. With the feelings of like feeling kind of, it's not shame, but like feeling like, well, I hide my spirituality from certain people or certain areas of my life because I feel that I'm going to be judged and people don't understand and I'm going to look like a total fucking nutter, right? So the way that you deal with this so that you can stand in your spiritual power with absolutely no fucking worries at all, right? You have to go about it a slightly different way. So most people, right, when they're trying to explain to somebody about their spirituality, Phoenix, I sat in this for years and years, right? So, and the thing is, you feel like it makes you feel like other people are the ones that know, like they're right, and it makes you feel a little bit silly, you know, because it's almost like they think that you're clinging on to some blind faith because you're a little bit of a desperado and you just want some hope from somewhere, right? Now, so the way that you handle this is you stop trying to prove your results with your gifts. Don't do that. There is no fucking point, right? Because the reason that people are questioning spirituality is because they cannot fucking see it. And that's it, right? That's the only real reason. Because there is nobody that has had a spiritual encounter that will go, no, I don't believe in that. The only people that are questioning this, right, and the abilities and how it works, right, are the people that don't believe it because they cannot see it. So what you need to do is you need to give them a visual, right? Yeah, they don't understand. Yeah, they don't understand because they cannot see it, right? They don't understand how it could fit together because they cannot see it. So what we need to do is give them a visual so that they understand. So for your personal spiritual development to take you to the next level so that you are stood fully in your power, right? You need to have the knowledge and the understanding of how this actually works. Not fucking how you do it. Not like, oh, I'm going to shuffle some cards and then I lay them out and then I go for, or like I'm going to sit in meditation and wait and see if somebody turns up. That isn't what you need. That is not what you need to show them, right? That is how you do it. That's what has been passed down from generation to generation. Is people teaching students like the technique of what they do, but they're not teaching them exactly what is happening in your brain, like in your mind, the human part of you as you connect to spirit, so that your brain knows exactly what to do. So when you have the full information that you can then demonstrate to somebody in front of you through a visual, through a drawing, right? So that you can draw this so that they understand exactly what's going on. Because as soon as you do that, and you can do it with cards, you can do it with premonitions, you can do it with linking to spirit, you can do it with like, this is how somebody is still here when their little body has gone. You can explain all of those in a visual picture that makes sense to somebody who has the intelligence to understand that they have a conscious mind, a subconscious mind, and there's an essence of them, right? You can do that, and as soon as somebody sees that, right? If you can, hi Joanne, if you understand if you understand the concepts behind this, and it's really fucking easy, and you put it down on paper, people will see this, right? And they'll go, oh, now I get it. Oh, I see. Because we are fucking foot soldiers, right? We are light workers, we are foot soldiers, and we're not supposed to be just gravitating to our own spiritual people that understand us. We are supposed to be stood in our own spiritual strength, right? So that when people question it, right, we can say, I don't know this, I don't believe this, I fucking know this. This is a hill that I am willing to die on, because I can tell you, I can show you exactly how this stuff works and what your brain is supposed to be doing, or what you are supposed to be sensing and feeling, and show them in a visual, in a piece of, like in my case, really shit artwork, right? So they can see what's happening. Yeah. Now, you see, like I said, we're not supposed to be just gravitating towards the people that understand us. We are supposed to be strong enough and have so much conviction that we know exactly what we're talking about. We know exactly what we're doing, right? Because we know that when you get your energy source from your consciousness, and you have a full and frank link to spirit, where you get an answer to your question immediately, not waiting for a fucking feeling to flop in, right? You get an answer immediately, that your life becomes electrifying. It becomes incredible. It becomes full of purpose, right? And the thing is, if you've shown people your visual and they're like, oh well, I don't know, like, well, fuck them, it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? Like, so some people just won't want to get it. Fine, you know. But for those people that are just a bit scared, this is what you can do for them. Okay? So, and the other thing that you need to know, right, and feel in every cell of your being, when you are thinking about your conviction with spirituality, is understand that every single person that was walking the earth has the ability to connect, to link to spirit, and have a two-way conversation. Every single person that is walking the earth has that ability. And even the naysayers, right? The naysayers, even they have had multiple spiritual experiences, but because they hadn't got the knowledge to know what they're looking for, they haven't put two and two together to understand that that is what those are. And I can promise you that there will be, that like every single person that is walking the earth has had multiple spiritual experiences, whether they realize it or not. And once you consider that, and you hold that, right, you have much more conviction in your spiritual side, and you don't feel that you need to hide it, because you can explain it to people, right? You can explain it, you show, you know how it works. Folks, if you want me to help you with this, let me know, okay? Because you can explain how cards work, and it's not, like I said, it's not just shuffling and putting them out. It's about where you're getting your information from, why the cards actually work, because all they are is a picture on a card with a word. That's all it is, right? Or a meaning. But when you can explain to people in great detail how this actually works, not how you do it, how it actually works, then you are taken fucking seriously, right? Then you stop worrying that you're going to look like a nutter, because you know that you don't, okay? So, rant over. Folks, I was going to say to you, there's going to be a change in structure in the group. So what we're going to do is this week there's going to be some posts that go out in the group, but it's my birthday week, so I'm not going to, I'll put out some stuff, and then I think Friday there is a possibility. Thank you, Phoenix. Friday I may be doing a card session. We shall have a little look and see who's around to do some cards. But moving forward, this group, there's going to be a meditation session one day in the week, and there's going to be card readings in the evenings for those that want to come and have card readings and want to hang out with other spiritual, amazing folks. So, okay, so I've just pulled a card, and I've pulled it for Phoenix. Phoenix, there's a leap of faith. Follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. And I also have to point out that there is a man in the middle of the card, and the card could actually look like a fucking painting. What do you reckon? I love it. Neve, brilliant, Neve. I shall let you know. Right, who's here? And I shall pull you a card. Who's here? And I shall pull you. Oh my God, Christine's here. Neve's here. It's telling me that I thought I was just talking out into the ether. There's people here. Who's here? Who wants a card? Who wants a card? Okay, Christine. Christine, you are on your path towards enlightenment. Christine Powell, your path towards enlightenment. Now, there are many ways that Spirit are showing you, Christine, that you are absolutely on the right path. Your spiritual path is going to unfold in a deeper, more clearer way for you. And it's something that you have actually really wanted for quite some time now. But it's almost like you've been feeling around but not quite knowing like how to get to the next level spiritually, or actually like how that would fit into your life, and do you actually need it, want it? Yeah, okay, all is going to start to become clear. They know what you want, but just start the way that you're going to be more connected is by seeing more signs, right? Start looking for more ways that the universe, your people in spirit, are actually contacting you. That's the first bit, and then more is going to come from there. Okay, so I've got Joanne Walker. Joanne, there's going to be an inflow of abundance, Joanne, and a promising business venture. Boom, 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 boom. I love it. Sky, we've got the High Priestess. Sky, listen to your intuition. You have patience before acting. Sky, your High Priestess is talking about nurturing. Have a look at nurturing yourself, as well as nurturing baby and looking at your outer circle. Okay, look at your energy levels. Look at I actually feel that there's going to be some kind of flash of inspiration that comes to you, or there's somebody in spirit that is trying to contact you, but it's almost like because you're wanting it so much, it's kind of putting up a little bit of a block. Take baby for a walk, completely forget everything, and you'll see this person pop up in your imagination, not in here while you're meditating, in your imagination. Okay, and then start talking to them, because that's where the link is going to begin, and that's where it will start cementing. Okay, folks, huge love. I hope that you found this information useful. I will be doing a series on this so that you can see how you can easily demonstrate to other people without using, because if you are using your gifts to try and improve your spirituality, it is going to make your energy system tighten up, because there is a fear that you're going to get something wrong, right? And it's actually going to be more detrimental to you than if you just follow this simple process that I have been talking about, right? And some of you have seen the videos that I've done where I've shown you a visual. This is what happens. I even did the visual of like when I'm doing cards, because I don't just read the cards. I link to the person, I draw the energy in, I then find the vibration of the card that matches the card, so that the person's got a visual of what I'm actually channeling through from spirit. Okay, it's this kind of information that you need. It is this level of perspective and information that will actually allow you to stand fully in your spiritual power, and you will not look like a fucking nutter. Okay? Have a wonderful day, folks. And look, I'm off to the gym because, folks, strong mind, strong body, strong connection to spirit. Let's go.